Luke, over the course of a season, some games live longer in the memory than others. I think that one today, I think for a lot of reasons, we'll all remember.
Yeah, I think it was a very classy performance from the guys today. So when you get a classy performance like that, but you get the goals to match it, it's very, rewarding. It's a great feeling.
You made the point in your midweek presser that it's a little bit of a journey into the unknown in that they brought 14 players in something like 6-7 weeks, so you hadn't really played against them, and a huge backing come down from Scunthorpe. You weren't really sure what you were going to get.
No, I was very concerned about that, and I think on the day, although it was a heavy scoreline, I think they didn't stop chasing and they were aggressive, and they didn't chuck the towel in at all, but not by any stretch. But it was difficult. It was very difficult to prepare, and I'm so pleased with the performance from the players and made it appear to be a much easier game than it was.
Could have been a dream start. Could have been a dream start for John Bostock.
I know he arrived in the box at the right time and it was a brilliant action. I think Aaron hits the ball really well across the box and he just didn't make the contact that he wanted to, John. But it's brilliant to see him there, and he played deep in midfield against Barnet, and I thought he was excellent there. And then he's played higher up in midfield today, and I think he'd done a great job. And it would have been nice for him to get on the score sheet.
Talk about the size of the crowd in a moment, but the last time there was a 16,000 plus crowd here, it was difficult to break down Yeovil. 11 minutes gone today, 2-0, job done.
Yeah, I mean the Yeovil game, they were heroic, and they stopped everything in the box, in the 6-yard box. They were blocking shots and throwing their body in, and we'd done enough to score, but on the day it wouldn't go in. But I was so relieved because so many people came out to watch us, and I hope we gave them a really good example of what we're about, and maybe we try to entice a few people to come back more regularly.
I want to go on to the really enjoyable things a little later on, but if I can bring you down a little bit, Sam Slocum, what did you make of all that?
I'm really disappointed that I know that it's tough and the rules change from one season to the next, but I think if the flag goes up much earlier, it's obvious that the boy who's in an offside position is gonna go and compete for the ball. I don't see any other course of action than he's going to compete for the ball if he doesn't know for sure that he's offside. I think if the flag goes up slightly earlier, the whistle blows, and the guy doesn't compete for the ball, or Sam doesn't compete for the ball, one of the two. So it's really disappointing that he picks up an injury when there shouldn't be a ball to compete for.
And early prognosis, was it a knee injury?
No, he has a very heavy contact on his quad. So he tried to play on, but the muscle is completely contracted, trying to protect him. And so now we have to see how long it takes for that muscle to come back online. And we don't know yet until we've had a chance to assess him more properly.
He just can't buy a break at the moment, can he? And there's no pun in that. I know he's not broken anything, but he just can't buy any good luck at the moment, Sam.
No, but then let's talk about the boy who came on, because he was sensational. He was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And so, we have people to cover. Of course, we want Sam to be available because he's been our number one and he's been brilliant. So of course, but then we're so fortunate that we have such a brilliant goalkeeper to come on.
You've also got Tiernan, and he'll be back for Tuesday night.
Yeah, what a nice problem, because I think all the guys have done so well. So that's what we want. That's what we want as a football club, as a head coach. We want options. We want really good options, and thankfully we have that.
Did you have a chance to say anything to Archie before he went on? Would there have been any nerves?
No, I just said to him, I know that he went to the races the other week, and he looked fantastic in his outfit. And I said to him before he went on, I don't know if you look better in your racing outfit or if you look better in your match day outfit. So just have a friendly chat with him before he went on to calm any nerves.
That's Cheltenham. He's a Cheltenham goer, is he?
Yeah, he went to Cheltenham, and he looked fantastic. He looked the business, and I thought he looked equally the business. 7 foot tall in the pink goalkeeper kit. So yeah, just that was the only thing I said to him really, because look, he knows all the work and he's part of every single thing that the goalkeepers do. He's included in everything, and he has to sit and analyse the performance of whoever played, whether it was Tiernan or himself or Sam, and he's involved in all the details. So I had no problem that he would know exactly what to do. The only thing was whether or not he felt a little bit anxious. So I had a very short conversation with him to make him laugh, and then he'd done brilliantly.
A week ago you were saying you weren't too happy with the second half performance at Barnet. about the second half performance today?
Yeah, I think that the guys just concentrated on the performance, concentrated on what was in front of them, a team that are fighting for everything, that are not going to give you anything, and at one moment you make a mistake or switch off, they're going to hurt you, and they focused on that rather than focusing on things that we cannot control. And it's easy to say and more difficult to do, but they done it brilliantly well today.
Third goal, Macaulay's first, set up by Sam Austin, your 100th of the season. It was a superb delivery, and Johnny on the spot getting your 100th goal as he got your first way back in August.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Sam Austin comes on and makes an impact like he always does. His quality is superb, and Macca is absolutely lethal. And I think, what is it, 39 from open play? He's ridiculous. I don't know what to say really. It's crazy. The numbers are crazy.
Equalled a club record as well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, and I think he'll probably break that very soon the way he's going.
Wrexham won. Are you going to pass comment on where you stand?
No, of course they won. Of course they won. They're amazing. They're absolutely different. They're different class. So we know that, and we, again, like I've been saying probably since Barnet, we have to just focus on trying to make brilliant performances, because if we do that, if we make a brilliant performance and we don't win, it wasn't to be. If we make a brilliant performance and we win, we deserved it. If we make a poor performance, whatever happens is a problem, because either we're going to run out of luck if we do that, or we're not concentrating and we're being affected by other things. They're the problems.